Stranger Things fans, what would happen if Eleven never had powers? How would the boys find Will? In the show, Eleven's powers could connect to Will. Without her powers, the group would have no way of reaching Will through the Upside Down. The group would be left in the dark. Only their own clues could possibly lead them to seeing Will again. Their only hope is their bikes and luck. How will they find Will without powers? Without Eleven's powers, Hopper takes it upon himself to break into the lab and finds a clue that Will is not dead. This is the first sign of hope that Will may be found alive after all. Joyce will do the most to find her son. She follows the sound of Will and sees him in the portal. She immediately goes to find him. She tries to speak to Will, telling him to run from the Upside Down, but the wall closes up before he could hear. Now, the next step is finding a way to get into the Upside Down. The boys find the tunnel where Will's only way out could be. Without Eleven's powers, the danger starts to feel real. Joyce finds Will's drawings that have revealed a glimpse into the Upside Down. What will happen next? Hopper and Joyce move cautiously through the Upside Down as their flashlights are cutting through the fog. In hopes of finding Will, they push deeper into the tunnel. As they keep getting closer, screech noises and cold air just keeps not getting louder. Will is found left in the darkness of the Upside Down. Hopper revives Will back to life. Joyce is unbelievably happy. The next step now is to get Will out of the Upside Down before it's too late. Will is safe and is taken to the hospital, but this isn't the end for Hawkins. Without Eleven's powers, the boys, Joyce, Jonathan, Nancy, and Hopper have been able to rely on themselves and each other for more clues about the Upside Down. But this is not the end of their journey. Since no one has powers, who will destroy the Demogorgon? Will it be Joyce, Hopper, the boys? Bear traps, nails, and a gun is the next step to fighting off the Demogorgon. Nancy and Jonathan take it upon themselves to prepare for a deadly encounter with the Demogorgon. It is up to them to put this fight to the end. So, who will win? Without Eleven's powers, it seemed like the Demogorgon had won. Nancy fires, the Demogorgon charges at her, then Steve attacks, nailing it with the bat. This proves that powers aren't always necessary. With teamwork and bravery, anything can happen. 3 teens stood their ground and defeated a creature from another world. Will may have been saved, but the danger isn't over. Without Eleven's powers, the next question is, how do we fight something we can't even see? The nightmare never ended. Now the group is left with their own clues and courage. They'll need new leads and answers fast, but without powers they